Hello, my name is Dallas, and today I decided to try out Ninjala. Ninjala is a free-to-play game that just released for the Switch, and from the previews from it, I would describe it as Splatoon with ninjas, but I haven't actually looked too in-depth into the gameplay, so I'm trying to go in some degree blind. But I know that they show this off at one of the Nintendo Mini Directs, so I figured since it's free-to-play, I wanted to try it out. Especially since, like, if it is anything like Splatoon, and that is one game franchise that I've notably missed out on, so maybe this would give me a chance to try something similar to see if they do end up releasing more Splatoon sequels. If I ever want to try it out for streams later on. And apparently there's an update. Oh no. Okay, let me deal with this. Okay. I did not expect them to ask me to sign in. Okay, I had to enter in my passwords. No. Okay, I wasn't expecting this extra setup. Well, this caught me a bit off guard because I thought since I was able to enter the game and go to the start screen, it was just going to let me play. There we go. Okay, this is a really annoying method of doing this. Okay, so which character do I want? Sure. Eyes are fine. Okay. Blue Ninja can both press the attack button, you can perform a gumshoot. Defeat multiple opponents in succession to score a bonus. Struck by gumshoots and other attacks and accumulate a certain amount of gun damage to be inflicted with a gum bind. Okay. Don't tell me it's gonna make me sign it again. This is a weird startup. Let's leave it on automatic for now and see how it is. Okay. Jump with B, double jump with B again. Walk up walls. With basic Spider-Man rules and trigger to attack. Okay. Hold the other trigger to blow a bubble to guard against attacks. To launch it at foes for a ranged attack, and midair to perform a boost, but it requires energy. A to craft a weapon. If you have 8 more units of energy, you'll craft a big weapon. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing drones, I think, had energy. I'm guessing that's what's in the bottom right. Oh. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm in a box. I'm Solid Snake. Oh. So I'm not entirely sure where the energy is. Okay, so that's a spinning and it's kind of a super attack. I'm guessing the yellow bar is my energy. I'm not sure how to build it up, so maybe I just need to keep attacking the drones to build it up. So let's try that. Oh, that's kind of neat. ZL and A to craft big weapon. Okay, so the bottom left is the energy. Now that means... There we go. Okay, I think I kind of got the hang of it. I'm still not entirely sure how movement's going to work for melee combat, but it seems kind of interesting to start. Rich history found legendary Synergy games offering high quality avant-garde designs. Okay. I can't remember if they said that there was a story mode or if it's entirely online. Please stop showing me videos. I just want to play the game. Okay, so there's the costume, there's a shop. I don't know what this is. Okay. Quick battle to jump into battle royale. Choose rules from battle, gather opponents in battle, or training. Let's do quick battle. Okay. Okay. Alright. It looks like based on the direction that I move the analog stick is where it teleports. So I can kinda slide around the outside by holding left or right. And I can shoot range attacks like this. Can range attacks take out the drones? Oh, I can't shoot the range attack because it's on a cooldown. Why is a dash? Alright. I'm not entirely sure what the, like, red flashing thing is above my character. Okay, I guess we're starting.
The battle
Score lots of points. Alright. Not entirely sure what I'm doing. And I'm dead. Okay. But apparently I'm in second place. So it looks like there's a little bit of a clash mechanic, and then depending on the way I hit, it turns into like a duel. And then it's just a matter of comboing them to death. There's a little bit of a block. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how the clash mechanic works. Okay, that's a hit. That's a few energy points. I need, looks like 2 more to get a bigger weapon. I don't think that was enough. That's an explosion. Does that reset my energy? I'm not entirely sure how the clashing works. That's one hit. I got killed at it. Okay. There's a lot happening and a lot that I don't quite understand yet. Okay. So it seems like it's sort of like rock, paper, scissors, is what I'm gathering. So it's like up, the sides, and the down are all individual inputs, and whichever one you pick, it overpowers it. It's either a draw or it's a win. Oh, they have bonus points to change the positions at the end based on your performance. Okay. But I'll take second for my first. Level 2, tier 3. I got music and something else. Okay. I didn't see what the mission accomplished was. So I do kind of wish that they had given me a tutorial on the flashes, because the computers do not fight back. And I need to probably make a little bit better use of my bubble mechanic. The lock-on system is kind of nice though. It seems like it's pretty clear who it's focusing on. Because it's focusing on the red dot, and then it just kind of focuses everything around that. Okay. Not entirely sure what these yellow orbs do yet though. That's one thing that is a bit still kind of foreign to me. Okay. And I'm sure like maybe the videos that they tried to play would have been a bit more clear about the things in game, but it's also a case of I would rather them show me in the game. Alright. Got him. Alright. Ow. Two. And a drone. Not in great shape health, but that was a double. And I got big weapon. It's gonna hit. Okay, got a little bit too greedy there with the dash, and it seems like the dash doesn't count as a hit. So I have to be a little bit more careful with it. Slow it down. Okay, I'm out. Currently in second place though, which isn't too bad. Okay. So I can basically focus on defending the drones. Ow. Okay, that knocked me down to third. So the thing is, I'm not great at doing. I think I might have got credit for the kill at the end. Okay. The first place got most KO, second place got most Jones. And then there was me at third, who just kind of had a little mix of both. Let's see with this. Scroll gum yellow, jump ramp, which I don't know what they do. I should do another battle. So I think, on one hand, the rock, paper, scissors type clashes are kind of neat. Downside is it also seems like it's almost a bit random on whether you're going to generally win an encounter, but it seems like it depends on how much you can punish them if they lose. Is a bigger factor than like actually winning the clashes themselves. Like, because it's a matter of maintaining a combo on them to force them into a guard, or try to prevent them from guarding. And I also have to remember that once I have enough energy, I have to hold it before I can craft a weapon. I have to wait until the bubble reaches full size, or else it just turns me into an object, which I haven't really figured out what the purpose of that is yet. I guess if you want to camp a drone, you could hypothetically, like, disguise yourself, but it seems like that's not a great strategy. Like, it doesn't seem like it's a bad strategy, but it doesn't seem ideal. Ow. I got him with a ranged attack. That hit. Ow. That hit. That hit. Alright. So the hit. Oh, they got me. Okay, first KO. And it put me right by a drone. Don't think I have enough to make a new weapon yet, though.
This one's good.
Alright. Alright. Ow. I keep defaulting to down, and I think that might be a bad move. I think it's like up counters down and then down counters sides. And then I'm assuming sides counter up. Ow. Look at that one, they got me. So it's like if I'm absolutely crushing and KOs, it's almost better to just focus on farming drones, because I can potentially get a point bonus. Two. Ow. But I got hit with a special. Okay. Okay, I got second right now. We tied for Drone Destroyer. And now I'm in first. But I lost 4 kills. Okay. I'm consistently getting top 3, which I don't know is a good thing or a bad thing. Okay. I feel like from a foundational standpoint, this seems relatively solid, especially for like a free-to-play game for the Switch Online. This isn't too bad, generally speaking. Whether it's something I want to stream, however, is probably a different story. I think this might be a one-off. Mostly because, I mean, from what I could tell, there's only 3 modes available. There's Battle Royale, which is a free-for-all 8-man, or there's a team battle, which seems to be a 4v4, which I still have to try out. Now, probably maybe do a couple more free-for-alls, and then I'll try out some random team battles. I don't know if there's a bonus to farming up more energy, which is something that I'm trying right now. Other than, like, the point boost. It is expanding the energy line. Does my special, or my super, I guess would be a better way to phrase it, does not eat up energy. It's just a cooldown based. Okay. So it seems like the only purpose for energy is to upgrade your weapon once, and then you're pretty much done with it, but you can still continue to farm drones for bonus points. Ow. That's one down. And I got the drone point. Ow. Oh, the hammer shockwave is rough. And they're done. Alright. That's 2 hits. Ow. Okay. I don't know if I secured the KO on that other person. I kind of lost track of him. Ow. Okay. I'm still not entirely sure how well the range attack works. That's one thing I'm a bit confused on, because it doesn't seem like it does a whole lot.
This one's good.
And I can't break the stun. I don't know what was happening there. Hammer seems like a pretty rough counter for the sword that I'm using. Alright. Ow. Okay, with the super. Oh, okay. I think if there were more mode types, I would possibly get really into this game. And I'm stunned. But I avoided the KO. So I didn't give anybody extra points. So first place is pretty secure. But it looks like I'm taking second again. Nope, he got enough points from the KOs to move on. Never mind. Okay, it's still top 3. I'm not... Part of me is considering whether these are bots that I'm playing against. Because I feel like I shouldn't be getting top 3 consistently. But since there's like a queue time, it leads me to believe more that it's actual people queuing up and maybe I'm just getting really lucky. This is my... Okay, so I can use multiple ranged hits in order to get a bind, and then they can't block it. So that seems like it'll be really effective against, say, hammer users, who are really strong at close range. dash is a little bit unwieldy though. It's nice, but it's a little bit hard to control. But the key is over.
Let's go!
Okay.
The battle begins.
Maybe 2 or 3 more battle royales, and then I'll see if I can find something for the other mode.
Ninjala!
Okay. Got him.
We have a new leader!
Does it hit? Is that a hit? And another hit. And they got me. Okay, but do I save my special? Oh, I don't know what that was. But I lost a bunch of my energy, so it looks like I can't craft anything. But I really need to burn my super when I get a chance. Okay, so it might be when you 2 people do sides, it might inflict damage on both. Because I think we both did a side there, and we both took damage, but I was lower health. Ow. That's another KO for me. And that's another hit. I got me that up. Okay. Ow. Okay. I just got knocked out of first place at the last minute. But I I took most KOs, or I tied for most KOs, and that's first place. Okay. Level 6. Not entirely sure what tier is. Like, maybe. Okay, that's standings. There's also a report button for some reason. Let's see what some of these menus are. Okay, so here's the stats page. Back attack, wide attack. I don't know what a break attack is. Shoot. There's emotes. Parry. Breaking your foe. And drones destroyed. Okay. So let's say 2 more. Oh, it just kind of kicked me out. Bronze and silver medal. Oh, it's a pass. So there's essentially a battle pass system. So I guess it makes sense since it's a free-to-play game. Okay. Jolly Battle invitation features have been unlocked. And I have more costume stuff, so let's maybe take a quick break and peek at some of the stuff I got. A scroll blade, a drill, corn, hammer. So here's some hammers, yo-yos. Maybe I should try out a yo-yo. I don't really know. Ninja Tornado. So I'm assuming Ninja Tornado is the special, so that would basically leave me with the same special. The gum balloon. What is my current one? I have gum launcher, a charging slash. I don't know what those. Okay, there. So that's the details. So these are the ones that I was currently using. Defeating a foe fully resets special cooldown. Move faster when you defeat a foe with a special. While I have a big weapon. That seems less impressive, so let's maybe compare it to this. Special deals additional damage to gum-morphed foes. I don't know what that means. Powerful gum rocket. Set up gum mines. KO foe with a warp attack to recover life. Warp attacks replenish your gum shoot cooldown time. Warp to position, throw in a yo-yo and attack. Fly straight and sets a net where it lands. Rotates rapidly and rushes your foe like a tornado. Grab your foe, spin them, and slam them. Okay, so that was the one special that was used on me earlier. So that's basically a very close range special that seems like it's a guaranteed KO but can only be used on one person. Depletes S energy to reveal the locations of nearby foes. That doesn't seem worthwhile. Okay, what's this one? Warp attacks replenish. Okay. Launch a gun beam that penetrates terrain, so that was the big laser that I saw. It sets up mines. Let's maybe try out a yo-yo for a bit. But I don't know what this is. And then these are assist cards. Increases morph gauge. Gumshoe cooldown is reduced while standing on walls. I don't know how to use this. Extra trusty life form come chief for those who are tired of life as an earthling. What? Is that the... Oh, is that like the stealth thing? Now let's look at these. Oh. I have to do sound preview. Alright. So I didn't get a lot of notable clothes by the look of it. So let's maybe go back into battle and try out the yo-yo. I also saw I got a couple messages. Oh, I unlocked that mode now. Maybe see what this one is. Oh, I can do Battle Royale, Team Battle. There's only 2 stages and I can't select random. Let's maybe just do a quick battle. It sounds like less effort. It seems like the Battle Royale is definitely the main mode, but maybe... I could try something different. Okay, so it sends out those and they explode. So the yo-yo's definitely range. And it's color-coded based on the type it is. Oh. So this is definitely one where you kind of want to maintain a medium range, but it looks like it can be pretty generous once you're already comboing a person. Never mind. So let's see if I can get a big weapon. Did that yo-yo just kind of stay there, or is that supposed to happen? Okay, and I think I had the big beam for my super. I think I'm gonna end up liking the sword more, but I want to at least try out the yo-yo. I'm not super interested in the hammer, although that stun was something. Oh. I got a KO for that. Ow. Okay. And I got him. And they got me. Okay. So the yo-yo is a little bit faster than I would expect if I'm just doing a straightforward chain. But I feel like I'm also kind of overestimating the distance. Two. That's three. That's four. And I got hit with the dragon. So that's exciting. Okay, so I don't think I can teleport through walls. And another one. Alright. Got him. And big weapon. Okay, so I'm starting to get attached to the yo-yo now. It seems like it's just generally safer. Oh, they just got me at the very end. But I was in first place. With a pretty strong lead. Not enough to overtake first. And I just absolutely crushed KOs, so I secured my lead. Okay. I don't really know what the ninja medals do. But it looks like if I don't respond to a request for a rematch or another battle, then it automatically kicks me out of the lobby. Which is probably good to know. Okay. So let's say one more battle royale, and then I'll see if there's any team matches going. If there's not, then I'll just round out a few more battle royales. And then I'll just see what I want to do from there. So the iffy part about the gum abilities is it seems like some just aren't generally going to be useful unless they're fighting specific like weapon types. Like if it's a location-based one, like say the net that I saw somebody put up, it seems like that's only going to be good if a person is a melee type and walks into it. Where the mine that I'm using, on the other hand, both ignores parries and can stun people. Or it can at least like stagger them. Why is it wasn't letting me craft, and I don't know why. There we go. So it looks like the side one goes longer, but it's slower. The down one is a short range attack, but it hits all around me. And then up is just kind of a cross between the two. It's like a medium range, straightforward, fast hit. So I'm assuming by comparison it's not particularly powerful. And it looks like it's 3 hits of any type takes out a drone. But it seems like it's a bit harder to do with the downward hits. So basically, side to side until they get close. And then, once they're a little bit closer or they're starting to try to block, then use up. And then down once they get right next to me. And then once they get a parry off, eventually it's just another game of rock, paper, scissors. And if I want to be really tricky, I can do this. Okay, so they don't count for individual hits. Because I was wondering if 3 bombs would each register individually on the drone and take it out.
The battle begins at WNA Academy.
So my biggest issue with this at this point, or with this game mostly, is just the lack of overall variety. I feel like there's a fair amount of weapon variety. I feel like stages, on the other hand, are not the most exciting. There's only 2 variations, basically. That's one. Ow. That's bad. Okay. Another one. That person's in bad shape. Unless they're disconnected. Okay, I think they disconnected. Alright. The weird part about it seems like my Y move is that boom. That's 3. It seems like I have to stop moving completely. Oh, I have to throw my yo-yo out and then I teleport to it. I get it. I had forgotten that part. Alright. Ow. I think somebody stole my kill. Ow. And I'm dead. They got me with a stun. So it seems like they have to hit 2 ranged hits in order to secure a stun with that ability, which can be pretty tricky because that's a cooldown between each use. Ow. Okay, so that hammer person seems pretty decent. And I'm dead. Okay, that was probably my first match that I'm not going to get the top 3. Which leads me to believe that maybe their ranking system works. Three people tied for KOs. Oh, that pushed me way down. Okay. So I think my one problem with the yo-yo after that match is that I feel like it doesn't give me a whole lot of flexibility. Like, I feel like once a person starts pushing in against me or using the range attacks to kite me, then it feels like I end up getting stuck in place a lot waiting for my attack animation to go through. But if my attack animation by itself doesn't seem to stagger enough to really have a significant effect on stopping them. Like, I think that this is supposed to be like a guard from range attacks, but then if I hit it, then I pretty much leave myself open. Or if I start trying to do melee attacks like this, then it leaves them, if I'm out of range, then they get a free hit on me, basically. So it's kind of really about... So for a ranged weapon, I have to be very aware of the distance that I can go and the type of attack I'm using. Because if I mess up, then I leave myself open. And if I just mash the attack button, it defaults to the up one. I do need to also get more used to using the teleport. So I feel like that's a lot of functionality that I'm just not quite making use of. Super, though, is very good.
This one's good.
Like, that doesn't seem like a particularly bad combo, but it takes a bit to set up. Okay. I feel like if I were really good at the yo-yo, I would be good at, like, maintaining an aerial game. Like, I think that's probably where it's going to be stronger. Is it can be an aerial hit, which makes it really hard for the two melee-focused ones to deal with. But it requires me to keep distance on them. And I don't have a good way to move other than the teleport. Like, I definitely like see, like, as a foundation, this game has a lot of potential. I just feel like right now it doesn't have a lot of variety. Like, I would like to see more weapon types added, I would like to see more stages added. I feel like, I don't think the battle pass really bothers me, because it's free to play, but I don't know if there's, like, a whole lot that right now where I'd want to buy anything. Ow. Ow. Okay, that's KO. So the nice part is if I don't activate my One down. That's a few more hits on those, but I don't think it did much for me. Ow. I don't feel like my lock on there was really helping me, and I don't really know why. Okay. Oh, so while you're stealth, I think it does it faster. Did we KO each other? Or was there a different person who hit me? Alright. Okay, so that's kind of a good use of wall run there. So you can get pretty much completely out of range and force them to chase you. But now I also have to figure out where everybody is. They're farming drones. Okay, not the most ideal finish. I felt like I spent too much time chasing that one person. And they also got the top kills. Okay. I'm not entirely sure where these missions are. Okay, maybe one more battle. I feel like I'm generally happy with my current build though. It does have to be, it seems like I'm not defended while I'm using my special though. I think somebody was attacking me at one point during that. And also, since I'm like still KO focused with this weapon, I'm not doing great at taking out drones. It seems like it might actually be harder for yo-yos to take down drones. Maybe with Y ability it's easier? Let me try it out. Okay, so it's like one Y button and then a single attack of any kind afterwards and the drone's gone.
This one's good.
Okay. I think I might go for another 20 minutes with this game and then I might call it a night. This is just one that I wanted to give it a quick tryout, just to see how it was since it just came out. And then... I have to decide what I want to play after that. felt like I wasn't able to punish them as heavily as I wanted to. Okay. Oh, that was a nice sweep. Another sweep. Okay. I got a pretty hefty number of KOs there. Ow. Wait, did I get him? Another one. Ow. Okay. I feel like KO-wise I'm doing generally good. But also, I need to start focusing on drones a little bit to make sure I keep my points up. Ow. Okay. I think I cleared everybody out. By almost 2,000 points. Okay. Let's go back to the lobby. Let's see if I can find a couple team battles or if anybody's like trying to queue into them. Okay, this wasn't the lobby I was expecting. So I guess lobby in this sense just means it takes me back to a queue for the same mode I was doing instead of I have to go back to base. Okay. actually wasn't sure why I went back there. I don't think I hit Y to put it down. Unless it counted after the end of my combo there that it stuck. I wonder if I can chain a regular hit into a teleport attack. I still don't really know what these little bubbles do. Ow. That's a bad start. And I got him. Okay. Okay, so that didn't quite work how I was expecting. But I'm back up to third, apparently. Got him. Alright. That's another one. Ow. Ouch. Somebody has big hammer. Okay, so I need to find another group of people.
This one's good.
Ow.
Ninjala.
Well, there's my big group of people.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish.
I don't know if I got those final hits or not. But I dropped down quite a few places at the end. Everybody tied for KOs, pretty much, except for one person. That was a weird one. Okay. kind of want to go back to sword. And then try out team battles. But maybe not the same sword that I had before. A gum blade that shoots gum when you attack. Loads can be detonated early by blowing a bubble. Life each time you use this special. Successful specials reset the special cooldown time. Maybe try that, but what is this one? I think this one. A gum beam that penetrates terrain, so the same ability I was using, which was not bad. Multiple kunai that home in an opponent. Charge your opponent with a quick attack. I did forget to see what the special was for this one. Dive underground and attack when you emerge. I've only gotten music. Okay. Might as well just mark off this music so that I know I got it already. Okay. Is there more battle equipment that I'm missing? Why does this have a 2? Oh. Because it comes in different colors, so I can have blue corn and green corn. I see. So if I don't like that particular design, it might have a different color variant. I'll just mark all these off. Okay, but it seems like those are the only weapon types available. It seems like that's pretty much the limit of the weapons. I don't know what these things on the top right are. A release day bonus. Special bonus items repaired. Okay. And then what is this? Story Pack Chapter 1 available now. So you have to buy the story mode, but you get new costumes and accessories. Distribute all players according to the rank. Okay. Okay, so there's 2 ranked modes, and if you score high in either one, you get rewards that are automatically distributed to you. I don't know what Jal is. I'm assuming that's a special type of currency. Okay. Season 1 Gun Machine Pickup 1 has arrived and available for a limited amount of time. Limited edition items. Specialty shop. And then this is the release day campaign. 100 Jala free. And then anybody who doing push-ups, and the cat is very good. Okay. Let's try team battle. Oh. You have to have a special type of consumable item to do team battles. That's a bit weird. Especially because it's a ranked system, so I don't know why. Let's maybe just take a peek at the shop. Okay, let's not take a look at the shop. Maybe the stream is taking too much of a toll on the internet to go to the downloadable shop. So... oh, it just completely kicked me out of the game. I guess it makes sense, it's not like game. So the only thing available to me right now is the Battle Royale mode. Because I don't know what those energy packs they're talking about are. Okay, so that's for story mode. I'm guessing that's videos. And this is settings. Okay. So maybe just a handful more battle. Well, let me see if I can figure out what that type of currency is that they're looking for. Oh. So I guess I did have that currency, but I don't know where it is. Or what I'm specifically looking for. And I'm hoping I didn't have to like watch videos to figure out what this extra stuff is. Oh, so for the grenade, I actually have to aim it. This is one thing I want to try out really quick, because it said I can pop it by firing another bubble. So let me try that really quick and just fire this up there. Okay, so if I start blowing another bubble, then it pops. But if it hits something, then it pops automatically. The special was very quick. Oh, that's a pretty cool looking special though. So basically I don't need to make contact with the special in order to make the most of it. I guess the tricky part is that there's going to be currency required for a team battle. It's going to be very hard to queue for it right now. Which is a problem that will hopefully sort itself out, but I don't know how to get the currency type that it mentioned. So if I hit them with 2 sweeps, I basically stun. While I'm using the special, at least. And if they're stunned, they can't parry me. Okay. First team battle. Based on that queue time, it's probably not going to be worthwhile to try to do more than one. So I might shoot for 2 hours as my cutoff point. I'll try the drill in a few more battle royale matches, and then I'll probably call it from there. And it looks like I can. Ow. Alright. I'm still not entirely sure. Ow. Okay. Like, it says we're on a team, but I don't... Or it says there's a team, I should say. Ow. Ouch. Aerial battle gets a bit weird. Like, I don't feel like the camera's quite up to par for some of the aerial maneuvers. And the lock-on can be pretty janky if you're not controlling the camera well enough. Ouch. Okay. Ouch. But I got my special ready. I turned into poop. Okay. I got most KOs though. That pushed me up to first. I don't even think I got a big weapon. Okay. No. So I guess go back to base? I'm pretty sure that was team battle though. But we weren't on teams. So maybe I didn't select team battle? Try that again to make sure that I had the right, because I did go back to that page, so maybe it's reset itself to Battle Royale and I just didn't notice. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna put my cutoff point at around 2 hours, and I'm about a little over an hour and a half in. And because I think that'll pretty much give a pretty decent overview of the game, and I've pretty much said as much as I want to say about it. Okay. So now it looks like a proper team match. I think I just didn't realize that it changed back to Battle Royale. Alright. Another KO. I think I was attacking the wrong team for a minute. I do kind of like the underground movement of that one though. Ow. My first KO of the match. Looks like I'm on the yellow team, based on the top right. Ow. Okay. So it's definitely a case where you want to stay grouped up, because you can absolutely just pound somebody. And ow. I got a few good hits on him, but not quite enough. Time to kill. And I think we won. If I'm reading the top right correctly. And I got first place overall. That's pretty neat. So what they're saying is that I totally carried everybody intentionally. Okay. I got a commemoration. Team battles were kind of fun, so actually maybe I should have probably just tried to queue for a few more of those. In fact, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I think I hit the wrong button. Assuming I have whatever arbitrary currency it demanded from me. Unless that was only for Battle Royale and I just completely botched that. But I would say for me personally, I feel like the Battle Royale by itself is fine, but it's not particularly special. Where, comparatively, like, Team Battle seems a lot more fun. Like, I think it's nice to be able to try to focus on, like, positioning, trying to figure out where your teammates are, and then working with them to combo somebody. But it also seems like if a person has a lot of AoE ability, like say a hammer, and they're in a combat with somebody, they could punish a large group of people really fast if they are winning the duel. The grenade is a little bit tricky to get a handle on, but I can kind of understand why. It's because a lot of this... Because it seems like their special is really powerful and it lasts a while. And their Y ability moves pretty fast and gives basically a free hit to somebody who's not paying attention. Okay, let's bring up these last 15 or so minutes with a few team battles. And then I'll call it from there.
It's not looking good.
I feel like I'm getting too punished in the air and I don't know how to deal with it.
You have the upper hand.
It's actually a really close match. That was a bad time to jump. And the counter me. Okay. Ouch. They activate the special. Okay. It's another one. Somebody hit me with a dragon. Ow. Okay, this one we're a little bit behind. Think we're not grouped up. And they totally grouped up and countered my special. That was rough. That's definitely a case where the team aspect can really play a part in it. I got a kill at the very last second. And they got me. Okay. And I'm up to tier 7 now, at level 10. Okay, so battles are around 5 minutes if I'm looking at the time right. So probably about 2 more battles. Okay. And we're in. That was a lot faster queue. Okay.
You have the upper hand. It's not looking good.
Ouch. They are absolutely stomping us right now. Ow. Oof. Let's maybe focus on drones. I got somebody. Ow. And they got me. That was a pretty neat, like, duel there, though. Okay, that one's down. Ow. Ow. And I'm stunned. Ouch. Oh, okay. Alright. Still need drones. And he hit me with a super. Okay, so super, if he grabs me, is basically an instant down. That's rough. Ouch. It looks like I got a KO in there, though, somewhere. And this looks like a loss. Okay. I got the most points on our team, but overall, they did almost double. Like for their top two. Okay, so one more battle. It feels like the point bonuses don't matter as much in this mode. Like in Battle Royale, it's getting enough KOs can pretty much cancel out the like not getting enough drones. Like, even if you never get a big weapon, you can still, like, get enough bonus points through KOs that it's not a thing. Okay. And it seems like these little orbs that are around are exclusively for small amounts of points. It doesn't seem like... Oh, there's some lag happening. It doesn't seem like they give energy. It doesn't seem like they do anything for specials. It just seems like they're explicitly designed to give, like, I think it was like 5 points per orb. So it's like while traveling it's good to pick them up, but they're not a huge focus. Okay. I've not been to this map yet.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good. You have the upper hand. It's not looking good.
Where are the enemies at? This map seems a lot more interesting in general than the other one. Like, if there were more maps like this, although it's a bit confusing and hard to find anything, like, I think this works better both as a battle royale and a team battle, because it means you have to be aware of where your party is and what they're doing. And you have to figure out where items are. And that's more like a battle royale like style than, say, just fighting in an arena. That's more of a deathmatch. Ow. It's not a hit. That's one down for me. That's KO.
The next track is ace.
Okay. Somebody's using a special. Ow. That was a rough run. They pretty much have control of the bridge now, and it seems like that might be the only drone spot. I could be wrong though, I just haven't seen a drone anywhere else. One down. But I don't know where they are. There's one. Ow. Okay, so there's a drone down here too. Okay, so basically the bridge is the main fighting area, but they could end up in a lot of different places depending on how things work out. Or there's a whole elevated area that I haven't found yet. Alright. Ow. I don't... Okay, so they got the drone bonus.
The Equal Master is
But we got the KO bonus.
the final result.
Okay. And that's about the 2-hour mark. So let me take a peek at these missions because I wasn't quite sure what they were. Perform a break attack. Gum morphing. And then land an attack. Okay. So, I think I generally enjoyed this game. I think it has a lot of room to grow. I think team battles are fun. I would like it if they were more clear, like if you didn't have to go to a special mode to select them and you could just have a team battle option. But I think like the battle royale is generally the intended, for lack of a better word, mode. Okay. I'm not sure why it's giving me a 1 there. I don't see anything. I don't see any new emotes. Oh, it's a sticker. Commemorate level 10. Okay. What did I got another song. Let me just take a final peek at my weapons that I ended up with. Got a purple, a light blue for that, kind of black and red, and I got that, and I got a green donut. Okay. But I think this might be my only stream of Ninjala. I generally enjoy the game. I like the combat mechanic. I like the dueling system. I would like it to have more variety and some of the things to be a bit more clear. And starting it up was definitely a little bit of a trouble. So that being said, in the next stream, part of me really wants to finish up some of my PlayStation 4 titles, especially since they've announced the new Crash Bandicoot, so I kind of want to start getting ready for those. So either I'm gonna do more Minish Cap, or I might re-pick up Spyro 2. Those are kind of the ones I'm thinking. That being said, I'm gonna end it there. So thanks for watching and see you next stream. Bye.